In today's video, we are going to make a simple program using C++. We'll be using an inbuilt function to generate a random number in C++, and we'll ask the user to guess what the random number is. So let's quickly write the boilerplate code. In C++, to generate the random number, there is an inbuilt function called rand, which generate the random number. Now we'll store this random number in a variable called random number. After generating the random number, we have to ask the user to guess. For that, we'll use do while loop. First, we'll display a message, guess the number. Now we'll take the user input. After taking user, we have not initialized number, so let's and UM number. This will be the user input. After taking the user input, what we have to do is we have to compare the user input with the random number and display a message. So if number, number, that is user input, is equal to random number, number is equal to random number, and we will display of u1, and once it matches with the random number, will break out of the loop. There may be a case where input is greater than random number. In that case, we'll just display a message that try a smaller number to match. If the number is greater than the larger number, so we'll tell the user to try some smaller number. There may be a case where number is less than random number. In that case, we will print try greater number to match. Try greater number to match. If the number is less than the guessed number is less than the random number. Now, up to when we have to keep on executing this if else statement. So when the number is greater than 0 and number is less than 100. See, what we want is the range of generated random numbers should be 0 to 100, and this rand function will generate a random number ranging from 0 to randmax. Randmax is nearly about 32,767. So it will be difficult to guess the number since the range is too large to guess. So we'll shrink the range of random number to 0 to 100. For that, we need to use modulus 100. Now this will shrink down the range of random number to 0 to 100. Now the while loop will be executed when the number is in between 0 to 100. This is done. Now let's run the code. What will it say? Okay, there is error on number 27 again. So it is asking to guess the number. So let's say 50. Try smaller number. So the generated number is based on 50. Let's say 40. Greater number. It may be 41 to 50. Let's say 41. Okay. Our guess is correct. So this message is displayed. Wow, you won, and uh, we came out of the loop. Let's once again run the code and type let's say 41. So in the first try we got the match. In the previous one we got the random number 41, and again we got 41. Why is it so? Why the random number is repeating again and again on each run? Because we have used random function, and this is not giving a unique value when we run the code each time. So to generate the unique random number, there is a function as rand xrand, and here we need to pass time 0. So srand stand for seed random, which is used to initialize the random number generator, and time 0 is passed in it. It ensures that every time the program runs, it get a seed value and generate different sequence of random numbers. Now if we'll run the code, we'll see that will each time a new random number will be generated. So let's say again 70. So try smaller numbers. So let's say 50, 60, smaller 50, try smaller 40, try smaller 30, try greater. So it is in between 30 to 40. So let's say 35 greater. Okay. 36, 37. 37 is the correct guess. So in the previous one, um, we didn't use srand. That is why we were getting same random number for each run. So this will ensure that uh, when we run the program, it will generate a unique random number. Now, what if a user don't want to continue guessing the number and he want to come out of the loop? So for that, since our range is between 0 to 100, so if user will enter any number that is less than 0 or greater than 100, he'll automatically come out of the loop. Let's try -1. So see, we came out of the loop. So to make it a little better, we'll display some messages over here. So I'll keep one if statement. If NUMBEF number is equal to -1, then we will print random number is random number is random number, and will break from the loop. And in this two statement, we'll display one more message uh, to exit exit press press -1. We'll copy this code and paste it here. Let's run the code once again. Guess the number. Let's say I'm starting 60. So our guess is incorrect. So it is asking to find some another number, and you can see here try some number to match. After this, we got message try to exit press -1. So if I press -1, I come out of the loop and the random number. What was the random number? It was 53. It is printed. So this is how you can generate a random number and ask the user to guess the number. To make it a little bit beautiful, we'll print a message here like CHAS is the random number. Let's say this is the name of the game we created just right now. C is the random number. CHAS. So this line is printed. I'm coming out of the loop. Okay. Now, well, we can print a separator here as well, so that it looks a little more clear. So let's try whether it works or not. Let's say we are printing a line that's separated. Copy, paste. That's on the book. Let's say 50. Yeah. So now it will be quite good to see on the terminal. Guess the number. We'll guess 50. Let's say. Okay. Try greater number to match. To exit, press -1, and again a separator is displayed. Again, it is asking to guess the number. So let's say I'm doing 70. Try greater number. So it is greater than 70, 80. Try greater number 90. Try smaller number. So it is between 80 to 90. So let's say 85. 85 greater. It is greater than 85 and less than 90. So 86. Sorry, 86. 87. 88. Okay, 88 is the right answer. It is the right guess. So this is how you can use do while loop and the random function to generate the random function and ask the user to guess. So you can try on it your own. I'll provide the code in the description below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe the video. Thank you for watching.